How do you feel about Trey Lance?
Me personally, from where I'm at now, from what I see it for right now, like I don't have any purchase stock in Trey Lance.
Yeah,
it is what it is. I think when he's gotten his reps this year, I don't agree with the game plan. When we played,
they got the Jimmy G game plan still, right?
Yeah, it's either it's like you giving him the Jimmy G game plan, or against the Cardinals they gave him like a Lamar Jackson game plan. 16 quarterback rushes. Like I don't think
you need a happy medium.
Yeah, it's like I don't think that's the optimal way to ease this guy into the game, man.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you running the guy like crazy. He had a goal line run-in down there. I forget who he went head up with down there. Didn't get the touchdown. Like, I feel like, there should have been a way, way, way more
smoother transition.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just don't agree with it at all. And moving forward with him,
he's a starter 2022.
Absolutely. They mortgaged the house, the farm, the boat,
everything
for him. Yeah,
the wedding ring.
The wedding ring was first. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to go all in with Lance. He's your guy, and I think he'll be ready. Me personally, I don't have any stock invested in the dude. It is what it is. We'll see what he is. But he got my vote.
He got your vote.
He got my support. And
above Jimmy,
of course, man. I got my money on you over Jimmy. On the Trey Lance note, I look at it like this, right? Jimmy's just not good enough.
He's not.
He's just not good enough.
He's not.
I mean, he's a good guy,
There's a lot of Jimmy G apologies, though.
Yeah, not. Well, love is blind, man. And, a lot of these Niner fans
they love the team to a fault.
I just don't understand the
Let it out.
I just don't understand the enamoration with the average quarterbacks, man. From Alex Smith to Jimmy G. It's like, just because a guy's in red and gold and he smiles at you guys and he got class, and I'd have class for $25 million a year too. I'll be a nice guy. I'll be the class act you want, and
especially when you miss half the games.
Yeah, man. It's I just don't understand. I want the hot shot.
Yeah.
I want the prom king, drop top Corvette. Get in some trouble if you want to, man. Fuck it,
Yeah.
When it comes Sunday, I want the guy to go out there and be that dude.
Put the team on the shoulders.
Come on, man. But my thing is with when you measure up Trey Lance and Garoppolo, even if Lance ends up not being the guy, Garoppolo had to go. He had to go. It was
the ceiling.
Yeah, it's the ceiling to me was reached when he lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You knew what you had.
Exactly.
You knew what you had.
If you have a bomb team, if you're stacked at multiple positions, hey, he might be able to ride along for the ride.
Yeah. I mean, like we always say, right? You got to drag him to victory.
Yeah.
You got to I
hate when people say he took him to the Super Bowl. No, he did it.
Yeah, he didn't take anybody anywhere. And
but what can you get for him?
Yeah,
he's still signed for 1 year.
Well, I think first off, I'd be very surprised to see him take anyone's job. I see him going to fill a vacancy.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know I don't know how much better he is than Mason Rudolph. And I'm just being honest. What can he do a lot better than what Mason Rudolph can do?
He could do a bubble screen like no one else.
Yeah. I mean, drop back 3 yards, throw a wide receiver screen to Debo for 2 yards.
Maybe a slant.
And then Debo run for 60 yards.
Maybe a slant.
And run 5 people over on his way there.
Who's the Pittsburgh tight end? He's going to have to do...
who's over there?
Or whatever.
Yeah. I mean...
if he could go up and catch you.
Yeah. At this point, man, like I said, he comes with a $25 million tag.
Yeah. To the Commanders?
For instance, right, look at Pittsburgh. What's Mason Rudolph getting a year? What?
Not much.
3-4 million? Is Jimmy $21 million better than him? You can spend that $21 million on
the Browns? Yeah. What about the Browns?
I take a healthy Baker over Jimmy. That's just my personal decision.
Honestly, whatever way you lean on, it's probably like a wash.
Yeah.
Either way, if you're a Jimmy supporter, you probably all right. You can't say that he's much better than Baker.
Yeah.
If you're a Baker supporter, you can't really say that he's too much better than Jimmy.
Yeah.
So like, why even do the trade?
You bring the guy in, he got to learn the playbook.
Yeah.
Why the transition for marginal upgrade?
Up or down, whatever way you lean.
Me personally.
But someone's gonna bite though. It's the NFL.
Yeah,
man.
someone will bite. I mean, I don't see him taking a job from Bridgewater in Denver if Denver don't get Rodgers.
What about the Buccaneers?
Yeah, he can go be a bridge quarterback for the Buccaneers. You think, like I said, that salary, man, this is the NFL. The money matters. The salary matters.
Yeah.
That's a hefty tag.
Yeah.
They're going to let him ride out 1 year. I could see him maybe going to Tampa for a year. Panthers. Me personally, and I don't have it out for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Because I like Jimmy as a person. I don't know him personally. But I mean, It seems like he has the leadership qualities. Like the team speaks highly of him.
Yeah. You're just frustrated.
It's just what it translates to on the field is just not enough for me.
Yeah.
It's not enough for me.
It's not enough.
Nah, it's just not enough. And you look at the Panthers. Like, I'd love to see Sam Darnold under Shanahan's tutelage with the talent we have here.
Yeah.
How much different will it look? How much of a drop off will it be from Jimmy G to Sam Darnold?
Yeah.
From Jimmy G to Baker Mayfield, from Jimmy G to Teddy Bridgewater. Like, how much are we really sacrificing,
for all that money?
It just, what my eyes are telling me, it's like, when I watch Jimmy G play and, the game plan they put together for him, the quick slants, the wide receiver screens, the same old skinny post to Kittle, that he hits 3 or 4 out of 10 times. It's like there's no big boy throws.
Yeah.
It's like
there's no man. He's not a man.
Not like a man. The game plan's really simplified, and I don't think Kyle can be Kyle with a guy like Jimmy.
Exactly.
It's like, but then that goes back to Kyle. It's like you didn't have to go with him.
Yeah.
Brady was right there.
Yep.
And that leads me to believe, like, when you take a guy like Kyle, when you take a guy like Harbaugh, like, are these arrogant dudes in a fashion where it's like, when we had a chance to get Peyton Manning at the end there before he went to the Broncos, it's like, are these the kind of guys
my system above the quarterback?
You're not going to audible out of my play.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Like, I'm the coach. I don't want no one audibling out of my play.
I'm the mastermind.
Yeah,
it's my show.
This is my show. So did they not want to share that platform?
I feel that.
With a guy like a Brady or like a Manning or, because how do you not go all in on a guy like that? Like,
with the roster you have?
Yeah, it's like, look what the Rams just did for Stafford. They would have paid more for Stafford.
Yeah. They were all in. They were done. They were done.
Yeah, like when you're in that position where your roster's loaded like that and all you need is a top 13 type of quarterback, you go all in, you swing for the fences.
Exactly.
And where I'm at right now, and call me crazy, but I wouldn't mind seeing Trey Lance sit another year if it meant within the organization that you can get a Brady
coming out of retirement
or a Rodgers. Like, how far do you go?
Yeah.
Hey, look, try me if you want to.
Yeah.
If within the organization, if I got a lead on Rodgers, anybody can go. Other than Bosa, anybody can go. When I say anybody, I mean anybody. Debo can go. You add Aaron Rodgers on this team.
Yeah.
Anybody can go.
Yep.
Because if we lose Debo, I'm under the impression that Rodgers is going to bring Adams.
Yeah.
Rodgers is bringing Devontae. Or
he'll make a Yuka star.
Hey, he'll make I mean,
he's never had someone like Kittle too.
I can't remember the last time Rodgers had a legit tight end.
Yeah,
Jimmy Graham was washed.
He had who's he had? Mercedes Lewis.
Yeah, come on, Mercedes Lewis is 55. Like
Jermichael.
I liked him.
He got hurt a lot.
Yeah, he got hurt a lot.
He had potential.
I liked him.
No one like Kittle.
If you put, look, you put Rodgers on this team, man. Even minus Debo, go get a receiver in free agency, man. Like Niners going to the ball.
It's scary hours.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, and like I said, with Shanahan and the run game and the packages and the zone blocking schemes. And,
yeah.
I mean, you got Trent Williams, Suge Knight blocking, blocking, that blind side, man. Hey, it's trouble.
It's bad. It's bad
trouble.
For the league.
It's bad. It's bad. I mean, Rodgers don't got to play in a frozen tundra in January.
Back at home, back in Cali.
What was a trip to me is that Green Bay game kind of favored the Niners. Like Rodgers didn't look good up there.
Cold, just run the ball. Bad conditions to throw.
It didn't look good up there. And you imagine Rodgers not having to deal with the Niners no more because he's on the Niners. Possible, Russell Wilson could be departing.
Yeah.
Even if he don't depart, Seattle's not really strong to me. They don't scare me.
Yeah.
Arizona is like self-destructive.
Yeah. Murray's falling.
Yeah. And they don't matter in December.
Yeah.
They don't matter.
They always fall off the cliff.
They fall off a cliff.
Yeah.
He's the problem. But nevertheless, who knows what's going to happen in Arizona? I mean, even if the Kyler thing isn't much of a big deal, I'm not scared of them in December.
Yeah.
When last year
the only ones is the Rams, to be honest.
That's
right
it.
Now.
You got
Wilson thinking about leaving too.
Yeah. I mean, if Rodgers would come to the Niners, you don't got to worry about the Packers. You don't got to worry about the Seahawks. You don't got to worry about the Cardinals.
Hey, and the good young quarterbacks, they're all in the AFC.
Exactly.
They're all in the AFC.
mean,
NFC's wide open.
I'm not worried about the Cowboys, man.
NFC's wide open.
Yeah. I'm not. The Cowboys are the Cowboys. Man. That's to my brother-in-law, too, man. We ain't worried about the Cowboys.
Hey, Brady, in his 2 years with the Buccaneers, has more playoff wins than those Cowboys the last 25 years.
Hey, I'm telling you, Mike McCarthy, man. I mean, I wouldn't let that dude. I wouldn't let that dude coach my kids' little league team, man. Hey, yeah. So I think like I said, if the Niners had a line on Rodgers, I wouldn't mind Trey sitting another year.
Yeah.
And as I said, man, that's a guy like Rodgers. With everything we got here, I go all in.
Yeah.
That means whoever. Whatever.
That's a chip right there.
Yeah, that's a chip.
Right the wrong.
I mean, even if you only get one.
Yeah,
that's one is all you need. I mean,
make it worth it.
Yeah, I go all in. So, yeah, man. I mean, when you see what's out there today and you see what's in the NFC, it's like that's what we got to go up against.
Yep.
Jesus, and that leads me to think like, would Rodgers really go to the AFC West? That's a suicide mission. That's a suicide mission. Like why would you want to do something like that?
Why would you want to be a wild card potentially?
But then I don't see the Packers sending him to the NFC.
Yeah.
They can't. Like I said, they can't beat us, and they have Rodgers.
Yeah.
So why would you want to sell your enemy? Your best gun.
Yeah, it's kind of like Popovich, how he never traded with the Lakers or
oh my God,
or the West.
Yeah.
You gotta keep him away.
That's the strategy,
Yeah,
that's the strategy.